What y'all, bro? Now on the channel, we got arm day. Let's get right to it, bro. All right. There was some dickhead that commented. He was like, "Man, you gotta curl and then twist your arm while you're working out or while you're going up in the workout, so that way it can improve your muscle growth." Yo, where are y'all reading this AI ass shit at, bro? Like, genuinely, that ain't doing a fucking thing, bro. That's not doing a goddamn thing, bro. That's like me. That's like me thrusting in the bitch and then saying, "Hey, I only got 5 inches, baby." But when I'm in there, I'm a twisting that motherfucker so it can feel like it's going deeper. You ain't doing shit, nigga. You just twisting that bitch, nigga. Nigga, you just twist your dick in that motherfucker. Like, you ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing for your muscle growth, bro. Thompson, yeah, bro. If you twist it like this while you're working out, when you're going up, it's gonna increase your muscle growth. Say it too, my nigga. Show me. Like, show me a person that's doing that that's bigger than me. Say it too, my nigga. Try to record a little bit while I'm over here finna rack the weight, but I don't think y'all understand where my max weight is when it comes to curling. Currently, right now, it's at 148 pounds. So that's actively how much I can curl with decent form for 8, you know? Like, if I was trying to go for like, okay, you know, just ignore that. Anyway, if I was trying to go for like 1 rep, I'd probably say I can probably curl 225 for 1, you know? But we're not trying to do that. I'm trying to show y'all what it takes to get stronger. And the main key to getting stronger is by doing what it takes, or is by actually lifting like seriously and going to failure. Good set. I gotta ease into it, you know. Probably could do like 9 or 10, but something about that weight is just, man, I don't know. Feeling a little bit more weaker. I'm just coming in cutting and shit, or well, because of the fact that I'm cutting, but I still got enough strength to like get a decent workout in. I just gotta remember not to go too crazy on each set and just try to focus on getting certain movements done and not just fixate on one set or one movement. I gotta say, been working on my restriction when it comes to form and shit. And also I'm getting tired of working out with all these bugs and shit. This shit pissed me off. It throws off my focus. Cause it was literally just a cockroach crawling on my arm. Or whatever the fuck that was. But I'm starting to focus on my form and shit. And on top of that, I'm starting to focus on like worry about less protein and more good sources of energy and shit. Like even though I believe in, you know, 1 pound of protein per body weight or 1 pound of protein per pound of your body, I still think that like protein is important, but it's not like the most important thing. It's not the key to everything. A good well-based diet is going to help you way more than just focusing like strictly on protein. Because I was getting around 84 grams of protein in when I first started lifting and shit, and I still had like an 8-pack, and I still had a decent amount of muscle. You know, I started putting on more muscle when I started eating more protein and taking it more serious. But at the same time, like, I feel like it's all about the overall instead of just like, you know, hitting that protein goal. Because that's the only thing people say, like, just make sure you hit your protein, everything will be okay. Like, yeah, that's true. Like, make sure you hit your protein, but it's not everything, you know? And the more and more I learn, the more I realize, like, protein isn't everything. And a well-based diet or like a well-balanced diet is still more important than just hitting your fucking protein. Fuck. Good shit, bro. Holy shit. The control weight is like way harder than just slinging it. Swear to God, like once I start sitting down and just curling the fucking weight, I can't get enough of that shit because it's crazy how you can sit here and put a little weight behind something and do like 10 more reps of it. But if you just sit here and do control, like that shit's gonna hurt more than everything that you ever done. But back to what I was saying about like foods and shit. I started doing a lot of research and I told y'all like this came from me. This was the root. This was pretty much the start of me saying I was gonna drop that course and put y'all on to what I've been doing for the last couple months and years. And some people gonna look at that and be like, damn, bro, like you're a sellout. But it's like, bro, I just wanna live like my life and just like fitness, and that's it. I just care about fitness and that's my only goal. So like I'll do anything to achieve that goal. Even if that means selling y'all something that's gonna be actually beneficial for y'all. Cause like, bro, I'm not just slapping together some ChatGPT shit and then just, you know what I'm saying, giving it to y'all, showing y'all the package, be like, here, it's like here, take it, you know. I actually took a lot of time and put a lot of effort into it because I'm passionate about what I do. I did a lot of research and I just spent most of my free time studying that shit. Like, even though not every day was perfect, like some days I fell short, some days I wanted to sit here and do a lot more research and add more to it. And I just decided to watch some TV or just like kick my feet up and shit. But like, it still doesn't lack the effort that I tended to put in there, you know? I still proofread it and I still made sure what I was saying made sense to y'all. And I just want to sit here and show y'all like the best sides of fitness and shit. Like, it's a lot of times where I look at my For You page and I see people talking about some, yeah, man, the key to get fit is just by doing a fast or doing this and doing that. I'm like, bro, like, they tell y'all so much inaccurate ass shit. Like, bro, if I could just show you the way I would. But the reason why I'm charging instead of just giving it to y'all is because I feel like if something is worth charging y'all for it, maybe y'all listen to it a little bit more. Like, if you spend your money on something, maybe you'll listen to it a little bit more. Because, bro, it's been times where I've dropped a video, like, actually spilling ball knowledge, and then I see the viewage, like I see the video watch rate, and it's like a couple seconds, you know what I'm saying? When the video is like 12 minutes long. So I'm like, man, like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it serious. I'm gonna take it serious, and I'm gonna sit here and show y'all, put all the information into one big ass packet, and just sit here and talk y'all through it and read it to y'all and give y'all the information that y'all need to be successful, because I don't care about the motherfuckers that's only trying to make excuse for themselves and saying, oh man, I can't do it for this reason or that reason. I'm here to help the motherfuckers that's actually trying to get bigger and trying to get stronger, you know? I'm here to show y'all what it takes to get bigger and stronger, and to put that information in front of y'all so that way y'all can succeed like me. Like I'm talking like a full breakdown of macros, full breakdown of how to stop lust, how to sit here and keep your mind occupied, or occupied. I think I said it right. A full breakdown of all the supplements I take and how it affects me and my body. A full breakdown of how relationships have hold on your goals and how to reach your goals in a faster but smarter way. A full breakdown of how I cut, how I bulk, how my bowel movements, like everything that I do in my life. My water intake, how I structure my days, how I lift, even though I only got like 30 minutes a day. I put all that into one big ass resource for y'all for a reason. So that way, the people that actually want to learn some shit, if y'all sit here and pay that price, y'all gonna learn some shit before that course is over. Like literally, if you take that shit and you implement it into your life, before that course is over, like you can dead ass look 10 times bigger than me. Especially if you take it some type of steroids or some shit. But my whole life, I always wanted to help people. And like, I didn't know what I want to do in my life, you know? Like, I didn't even know if I was going to be anything to be proud of. Like, I thought I was going to be a failure, but, you know, like lifting weights and trying to sit here and make this channel and stuff, this is probably the best decision I ever made in my life. Like, this is probably the only thing I can look back and be like, I'm proud of that. No matter how far I get, like, I'm proud of it, because this is what I truly want to do in my life, you know? Fuck. Fuck. Let me tell y'all something else, man. Like, I genuinely been struggling with faith, man. Like, believing in God and shit, bro. Like, I've been struggling with that. I really have. And the reason why I started the course in the first place, because this was like a month ago, 2 months ago. And I was sitting on the toilet and I was finna commit a sin of lust, and I just asked God to show me a way. And as I'm scrolling through Twitter, I see this online course, kind of like a college, about how to like start a business or like build models to start a business. And so I clicked on it. I took like 10 hours out my week to learn about how to build a business and how to structure it. And that's where that came upon that. But, you know, another reason why we're there crossing my neck is to like always remember that if I ask God for guidance, like He'll show me the way. And like me struggling with lust and my sins and stuff, the night before that, I remember I asked God, I said, God, please show me like a sign of what I'm supposed to be doing in my life, because like I don't know if I'm getting anywhere. Like I was doubting the fact that I was gonna have this succeed, and sometimes I still do doubt that. But as I'm scrolling, I see that, you know, and then I take the knowledge, I learn something from it, and trying to build that course to be better. And like ever since I started building that course and, you know, trying to learn about how to build a course, my life just got so much better. It's not because of the fact that like, it's not because of the course itself, but it's because of the fact that God showed me that way. I'm like, bro, I even spun a fucking coin, like real shit. I real shit spun a coin, and I put a yes, yes, and no, no, like saying yes or no, should I take this course? And I spun it 3 times in a fucking row. And every time I spun it, it's like yes, yes, yeah, like all signs led to yes, you know. So that's why I started building that, and that's why I had that idea in my head, and that's why I took it so serious. Cause like, you know, if it's a sign in your sign of faith in your face, and like he's telling you to be great and shit. You shouldn't just sit here and take that sign of faith and that wisdom from him and be like, no, I'm not going to do it. Because a lot of people, they think that God's going to save for anything, bro. Like, God's in the type of dude to just sit here and touch down on your car and be like, hey, I'm finna stop your car from crashing and shit. But he might show you a couple ways before that, like buckle your seatbelt up, you know what I'm saying? Something might remind you to buckle your seatbelt up, or something might remind you to take a different turn into a different direction. But if you ignore those signs, like ultimately, you're done. Like, he's not gonna sit here and show the signs for you, or not show the signs, but he's not gonna sit here and control you and make you the best person alive. You gotta put the effort in, bro. That's why, like, honestly, bro, I hate every stereotype about how people are like, for like my life personally, bro. These are the stereotypes I hate. I hate when people make fun of gay folks. Like, real talk, I'm not gay, but I hate when people make fun of gay folks, because it's like, just live your fucking life and be the best version of yourself, bro. Never sit here and put your sexuality on anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like this. If you know you're not gay, why does it bother you? You know? Why the fuck does anybody and what they want to do or want to be bother you so much? Like, put the fucking blinders on and stop worrying about stuff that doesn't like matter to you, like, genuinely. Like, I hate when folks sit here and talk about that shit. I hate when folks sit here and say that God is a person that's gonna show you everything, and he's gonna sit here and save your life, when he's not gonna do that. Like, God's supposed to show you one way, show you one path. If you decide not to take that fucking path, you're cooked, you're done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the only path, but I'm saying if you ask God, you say, God, please protect me today. Please show me some type of sign. And then you have this urge in your body to not do something. You still do it. Then you're fucked, because of the fact that, like, you're not even taking the knowledge that he's trying to show you and implement that to your life. I hate when people try to bully other folks for not fitting in also. I know that has something to do with the first thing I say, but I hate that too. Like, bro, like, genuinely just like be yourself, bro. And don't hate somebody for being who they are, bro. Genuinely, like, even though motherfuckers hate on gay folks so much, bro, at least they trying to be themselves, you know? Like, at least they're not fitting into society, and that's the only reason why motherfuckers hate on them. Like, genuinely, bro. Like, all people, like, I don't care what you are. Like, as long as you don't fucking try me, I don't give a fuck what you are. But generally, I hate the stereotype of everybody hating on one another when we're all human. Like, generally, we're all fucking human. We all come from the same place. We all come from mom and dad. We're all human. We are born the same way, bro. Like, none of us are outcasts, because like the Bible says, I believe, not even like the Bible says, I believe that everybody is, even though they're not made equal, everybody is equal in a way of being born the same way. So why the fuck would you hate on somebody else when you don't even know their backstory, you don't know their life, bro? Genuinely. Like, I fucking hate the way the society is now, where everybody has to sit here and try to implement what they believe onto other people, and try to force them to sit here and be homophobic, or try to force them to sit here and bully somebody because of the fact that of them being different, or try to force somebody else to fit in because of the fact that they don't want to sit here and bully somebody else, or they don't want to sit here and make fun of somebody else the same way they were making some fun of somebody else. I just hate that nobody can be themselves anymore. Like, genuinely, it's 2026, bro, and we're still dealing with the same stuff. We're still dealing with racism. We're still dealing with black people hating white folks for shit that didn't happen in the past. We're still dealing with so much stuff that our ancestors were dealing with and the people that before us were dealing with. Like, bro, it's not even, it shouldn't be like that. It genuinely shouldn't. Like, I just hate the society and the world that we live in right now. I hate what's normal now. I hate the lustful shit that happens in our life. I hate the fact that everybody thinks that sleeping with 20 different women and sleeping with 20 different dudes, if you're a girl, sleeping with 20 different dudes is okay. If you're a man, sleeping with 20 different women is okay. You can't give your seed, your life, your sperm to everybody. Like, all that stuff is your spiritual presence, gang. Do y'all not realize that? Like, I just hate all that. I hate where the generation is going, where my generation is going. And I hate how people are sitting here passing that on to the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, It can be a young girl that has a baby and they'll pass on the shit that they done did to their baby, and then before they even know it, their life is screwed, bro. When you first come out the womb, them first couple years before you even know life is very valuable. When I was young, my mother and father did not teach me how to sit here and take care of my body, how to eat right foods, how to sit here and stay away from processed shit. And then I became fat and I became big because of the fact of my mistakes that my mom and dad did. I had to teach myself how to do that. I had to teach myself how to be strong. So never sit here and put that onto somebody else and think, oh damn, like I want to be a mom and dad, but then not even know how to be a mom and dad, not even know how to take care of yourself. You got to know how to sit here and hold yourself accountable to different standards before you try to have kids or try to sit here and put somebody else's life into your hands. Like, genuinely, bro. I'm fucking yapping again. Yo, this gonna be the longest video I ever fucking posted. Holy shit. like, bro, but am I spitting though? Like, am I spitting, bro? I hope y'all understand, bro. Ah, fuck. Wait, W motherfucking video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit, bro. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much for watching to the end. If y'all did listen to me yap the whole time.